So, I was gonna live stream this, and yes, my hair is still long. It's just in a ponytail for work. But YouTube says there's something wrong, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll just make a normal video. Now, if you're hearing little tinks, that's because even though it's April right now, here in Iowa, we get freezing rain. It is 8:41 in the morning. And I have to be at work at 9. I'm at work. But it took me 40 minutes to get to work when usually it only takes me about 20 to 30. And I say this because I live about 20 to 30 minutes away. But with the freezing rain, most people who have common sense know what happens when freezing rain that isn't freezing and is still very liquidy, so water, starts to get onto the roads. Well, I've never had to drive in this shit before. So, thank God my instincts started kicking in saying something's not right with my car, it's pulling. I started to slow down, and my car was starting to hydroplane. For those of you who don't know, it's basically where you don't get traction underneath your tires when you drive. And that's not a good thing. So, driving kind of sucks. And it's going to get worse today. We're supposed to have it tomorrow, so if it gets worse by tomorrow, I'm probably not coming into work. Because I wasn't even supposed to work today. I was supposed to work tomorrow. But she asked me to come in today. And me, loving who my boss is, willingly accepted because I actually like my boss. I actually like my job. Even though I work at a hotel and some people don't know how to take care of their own shit. Literally. Yesterday, working, I'm on the first floor. I got to the last room I need to strip. And I basically checked the bathrooms. And I stripped the bedding to get rid of all the dirty towels. Get rid of all the garbage and such for my coworkers. So they can tidy the room, make the beds, all that. Well, fun fact, somebody forgot to flush. Don't get why somebody forgot to flush. Like, how do you forget to flush the freaking toilet? Like, that's a toilet that everybody uses. And it's been there for like a day, so I'm like, ew. I had to flush 3 toilets yesterday. Was not fun. And that wasn't the bad part. The bad part is that I'm not going into full detail. Just one of my coworkers, I'm guessing, got fired. Because at the end of my shift, I was separating the laundry between the towels and the sheets. And her scrub was on the cart. And that only happens once somebody gets fired. And I knew it was a certain girl's scrub because not only was I upstairs cleaning at the time, when she walked past me looking like something bad just happened, but usually they don't give up their scrub tops unless they're fired. So I kind of figured this girl was fired. And I don't know the reason. I don't want to know the reason. It's none of my business. But she went home around noon, 1 o'clock. So I'm guessing that's probably why, because she probably had to work today. So I'm filling in for her, which is completely fine, because I don't mind coming to work. And so I had to do what she was doing, which was stripping the rooms more for the people, because there was originally 4 people working, and then there became 4 people working, other than my boss. So it was me, the other lead lady who was working because she's been here longer than me and the others, and then there were 2 new hires. Well, one girl left, so it was originally 5 and went down to 4. So the 4 of us had to split all these rooms. There's a good 16, 17 rooms. Yeah. So I'm waiting and waiting so I can get it done. I got it done. I got all my shit done that I needed to get done, which is awesome. But it sucks at the same time because I wanted to go home because my feet were killing me. And it's starting to get worse. Like, I'm watching it and this is what it's doing. And I still have to drive home in this. Again. And it's probably going to be like an hour and a half drive. Which it shouldn't be. So my significant other's going to be off at that time by the time I get home, too. She's like, why are you home so late? Because I could not drive. Oh, makes sense. And the funny thing is, he's a construction worker, so he usually works outside or inside. Well, it's roughly an hour's drive to where they're working, which is in North Springs. He lives in Hampton. It's about an hour and a half drive, which isn't bad. So, he said that they're probably going to be working excuse me, inside today. Again, hour's drive in this shit. I don't think he's making it to work. So he's probably still asleep. Lucky him. I'm not a morning person, but I have to do it for work because I love my job. So he's probably still asleep at home and basically just listening to this shit. Well, it's going on a 7-minute recording. I just wanted to update you on Iowa's shitty weather. So, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye, guys.